Over the 1400 metres, it's a benchmark 94, and Mike, most of these either fresh or just getting into their preparation. And Best of Days didn't have the best of days first up for Godolphin, but I reckon the way that horse finished off, he'd have the boys in blue looking pretty pink for Saturday.
Yeah, the money came. He's a pretty good horse. He stormed home late. Fantastic run. There's a couple other good horses in this race as well. A decent benchmark race to finish off the day for 1400 metres, and a bit more tempo as well. Actually, not too much tempo. Fair to steady only, with a couple going forward. It really depends on what No Doubt does from out wide and Sir Plush does from out wide.
Okay.
If they roll forward, it could be fair. Good three conditions, fair bias we talked about. Maybe something can come on the outside rail late in the day. With a 10-metre rail, you can get out there. Okay,
let's have a look at the market now for the Get Out Stakes on the big day at Randwick on Saturday. And there is that horse, Best of Days, very solid in the market, $3.50. Sambro right there at $6. Sir Plush has had a good few runs this prep, 5th and 5th for $7.50 there. Murakeb, $8. Some strong form lines from the autumn. Insensata just outside there, Mike. But Best of Days, the Godolphin boys, they are on a roll.
Yeah, they are, and they showed their hand first up with this horse. $11 into $7, 1400 metres fresh. He's second up on Saturday, and let's have a look and see what happened. If you backed in this day, you obviously were very unlucky. Back on the inside, nowhere to go. He's the Godolphin blue with the dark blue cap. You'll see him come up the inside. I think he ran to the back of, was it?
It was Best Guess.
It was Best Guess, the other replay that we're looking at. And what happened here, Stu? Not much.
Look, not much love at all, but look, you're running up a horse like this, he's looking for way out, finally gets out, and like I say, it's just, you've got to be happy with the way this horse finished.
Yeah, he's a big, powerful type. You can see he's a muscular type. He's obviously can quicken, because they quicken from the 4 to the 200 metres, which is when he was doing some fantastic work to come into the race, comes to the outside. Should have won the race, I reckon.
Yep.
But it was only a benchmark race, and there's some group form in this race.
All right, well, this is a benchmark 94, and you mentioned there's group form in the race. Let's have a look at a Group 1 from the autumn, because Murakeb was in it.
Yeah, he's come back to Randwick quickly, this horse, for Hayes, hasn't he? Because he's got some serious Randwick form. He won at Randwick before this race, and then he decided to take on the Group 1 all-age stakes, no less. We looked at this replay before Le Romain. Not disgraced, fights hard, digs in, beats Tom Melbourne, but I guess who hasn't, Stu?
Well, look, some serious horses here, Mike. I really like the way this horse fights and sticks on here too.
Yeah, he's a serious type. You need a type that really sticks to the line at the Royal Randwick Racecourse, the Rise, the 450 metre straight. He's a proper Randwick type.
Well, let's see how that horse shapes up in all the form and the key factors, Mike. As we wrap it up here, take us through it. We're looking for a big winner to end the day.
Yeah, based on recent form, Best of Days, you've got to give a gold bar. Sambro, you have to. He's winning. Murakeb, not too bad first up over 1200 metres, but he can improve as well.
All right, so a real race here as we kickstart the key factors. Mike, progression, who's got it?
Yeah, clearly upside for Best of Days. We don't know how good he is yet. We didn't see him in the clear. Murakeb can progress second up clearly and improve on his first up performance.
Okay, so Best of Days and Murakeb out in front here, Mike, at the distance?
Yeah, 1200 metres Caulfield to 1400 metres Randwick second up. A big tick to Murakeb, who can storm home.
Right, here comes Murakeb. Does he like a good track?
We talked about Randwick, Caulfield to Randwick. Another big tick for this horse. There's a reason he's come up the highway.
Okay, he's going further in front here, Mike. Position in run. Does he get the gun run?
Well, that's the worry. He's got an apprentice jockey. He's drawn wide. He'll get back. You might need to close your eyes and hope for luck. Show us stars the on pace that might get a few favours on Saturday.
Okay, so we're wrapping this one up, Mike. Murakeb's just sped ahead there. Best of Days, you said. You've got all the progression. But look, we need a bet here. We've had a look at the market. Murakeb, street a few links clear there. What was he, about $8?
Yeah, massive odds for an each-way play and, yeah, top rate, I think.
All right, well, look, got to end the day, Mike. Here, how are we going to play it?
Yeah, pretty easy, isn't it? Looking at the way that sets up, Best of Days, I'm definitely having a cover bet on him because you don't know how good he is, but it was only benchmark grade, like we said.
Okay.
Murakeb, 53.5 kilograms. If he simply produces a rating near that rating we just saw in the all-aged, he just wins on Saturday. Hopefully he can storm home out wide. Hopefully there's a little bit of tempo. If there is, he just wins on Saturday. He's massive odds at $8.
$8 to wrap things up. There's some value in the last. Now it's